TV land. Folks? Hello, folks. Hi. I think most of you know me, but I will introduce myself for the one that doesn't. I'm Rich Goldwyn, a past president several times, and I've made it very clear that I am a service follower, not a song leader. So Mark is going to take care of some of our music on Spotify. Bema guest, Travis Duval. Our streamer is Lori Kaplan. That's her name. And we'll start off with Ma Yafeh Hayom on page 10. Please. Yeah. Jennifer, would you like to come and light the candles, please? As long as you are our guest. And I'll ask that you yell. But do it over here so I don't have to play with a toy mic.
As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light.
Mark, hang on.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
We're going to go to page 9. Small technical difficulty. That's why I'm not doing that. We'll read responsively. There are days when we seek things for ourselves and measure failure by what we do not gain. There are days when we exploit nature as if it were a horn of plenty that can never be exhausted. There are days when we act if we cared for nothing for the rights of others. So we embrace Shabbat, day of rest, day of wonder, day of peace. We're going to page 20, and I'm going to do something a little bit different for Lecha Dodi. You know, we sing these prayers every week, but do we really know what we're singing? And so I just want to read the English for 1, 5, and 9. So the chorus, Lecha Dodi, is Beloved One, come to meet the bride, beloved one, come to greet Shabbat. Awake, awake, your light has come, arise, shine and awake and sing, the eternal's glory dawns upon you is 5. And then 9 is enter in peace, O crown of your husband, enter in gladness, enter in joy. Come to the people that keep its faiths, enter, O bride, enter, O bride. And now Mark is going to play the audio, and then verse 9 stand. Please rise and face the entrance for verse 9. As long as you're standing, I invite you to turn to page 146 for the bracha. like to read along with the service some of our more common prayers in English. And so on page 147, Ma'ariv Aravim, Adonai, your majesty is proclaimed in the marvels of earth and sky. Sun, moon, and stars testify to your power and wisdom. Day follows day in endless succession, and the years vanish, but your sovereignty endures. Though all things pass, let not your glory depart from us. Help us to become co-workers with you, and endow our fleeting days with your abiding worth. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'ma'ariv aravim. And I feel the same way about Ahavat Shalom on page 148. And we can really read this responsively. In each age, we receive and transmit Torah. At each moment, we are addressed by the world.
In each age, we are challenged by our ancient teachings. At each moment, we stand face to face with truth.
At each age, we add our wisdom to that which has gone before. At each moment, the knowing heart is filled with wonder.
In each age, the children of Torah are God's builders, and seek to set the world firm on the foundations of truth.
Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Please read the Shema, the watchword of our people, on page 149. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Vo'ed. Please be seated. On page 150, you shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign upon your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus shall you remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Let's see. Michamocha is next. That's on page 152.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, Yorah tehilo, osef ele, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh. Who is like you? Who is like you, Adonai? Who is like you, Adonai? Moses and the children cross the sea, sing to the reed songs of joy. Who is like you, Adonai? Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, mi chamocha
You see why you don't want me trying to lead that. Page 153 at the bottom. Give us a place to rest, O God. Shelter us in the long, soft evening shadows of your truth. You are true protection and safety. In your presence we find love and acceptance. Watch over us as we go forth. Prepare for us as we return. Spread over us your shelter of peace, over all we love, over our Jerusalem and yours. Baruch atah Adonai, haparei sukkot shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. Do you happen to have Vishamru there? Yes. Sure, throw it in. We will begin tefillah, starting on page 155 and following. Please rise if able. Adonai sefetecha ufiya gitehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Agadol, Gibor v'Hanorah, Elyon, Gomel Hasadim Tovim, Nikolei Hakol, Yizocher Hasdei Avot V'Imot, U'Mikik Yolam V'Bneihem, Leman Shmo Ve'A'ah,
HaKadosh, Kadoshim v'Holim Yod Hasela, Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh.
Please be seated.
On the bottom of page 160, may these hours of rest and renewal open our hearts to joy and our minds to truth. May all who struggle find rest on this day. May all who suffer find solace. May all who hurt find healing on this day. May all who despair find purpose. May all who hunger find fulfillment on this day. And may we all live in such a way that this day fulfill its promise. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat. Shalom Rav, please, which is on page 164.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam.
Ki atah hu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Ki atah hu melech adon,
lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom
Rav Yisrael tasim leolam. V'tov beinecha levarech et amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה לשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael
tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Ki atah
hu melech
adon, lechol hashalom. Ki atah hu melech adon, lechol hashalom. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael amcha tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim leolam. Tasim
I neglected to mention why Rabbi's not here. It's her birthday. And her mother actually came from Jersey to celebrate with her. And I'm not sure where Aviv is. He's got a gig. Oh, Well, that's a good reason not to be here. Our Misha Berach list for tonight, let's get first to page 253, which is where the song is. Include David Rosenberg, Franz Schall, Gerald Barron, Paul Tackett, Alvin Casson, Judy Yesowich, Rebecca Green, Faith Fugit, the men and women of the U.S. Armed Forces, whether here or abroad, those hostages who have been held in Gaza for 343 days now, and the Israelis who continue to be displaced from their homes and continue to live with daily missile and rocket attacks from multiple fronts, and Palestinians who are affected by the war between Hamas and Israel. If there are any others you'd like to add? As I mentioned, we are queuing up Debbie Freeman's Misha Berach. I think with Debbie Freeman, actually. Let's just take a couple of moments to live with our own thoughts.
Ose shalom, shalom bimromav, uya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav, uya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, amen. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav, uya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Uya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amen. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav, uya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Uya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, amen. Ose shalom, shalom bimromav, uya'aseh shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Ve'al kol
According to the script, I'm supposed to make some remarks. I haven't planned anything, but I invite you all to join us afterwards because I know that Nancy and the Jens have been working on a different... Okay. The Jens have been working on a different oneg this evening, a celebration of our first 7 o'clock service. So I will ask Travis if he would like to share announcements with us.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat services will begin tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. It is time to remember our loved ones in the Yizkor book. Please submit your form or forms. Contact Latanya if you haven't received the mailing. The first Lunch and Learn program of the year is scheduled for 1 p.m. Tuesday, September 24th at Bonefish Grill on Hurstbourne Parkway. RSVP by September 17th to Slava at engagement@templeshalomky.org. We hope to see you all as we address topics of interest. Thanks to Andrea Coven for organizing this program. Jewish Heritage Day at the Bats is Sunday, September 8th at 1:05 p.m. The High Holy Days, along with our many events and activities, are planned. Please make your reservation. Get your tickets and RSVP for our High Holy Day cook-off, decorating the sukkah, and schmoozing in the sukkah events. Our High Holy Day kickoff and slichot service will take place on Saturday, September 28th at 5:30 p.m. Please join us for a barbecue, s'mores, and changing of our Torah covers into their High Holiday whites. Mitzvah Day to beautify our grounds ahead of the High Holy Days will be on Sunday, September 29th from 9 a.m. to noon. Light refreshments will be served. Louisville Ballet is staging a Holocaust-related performance, A Time Remembered, February 1st through the 2nd, 2025 at Whitney Hall. See this week's email blast for more information. I want to thank Mark for the lovely playlist, leading us in music, and Rich for leading us in services, and Lori for streaming services tonight. As Rich mentioned, we have a special oneg after services, so please join us for that, as long with Kiddush and Motzi. And I wanted to wish Rabbi a Yom Haledet Sameach for her birthday, and Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you. Actually, Rabbi had left the next one off, and I pointed this out to her. And that is Aleinu on page 282. So I'm going to ask that we all rise. Let us now praise the sovereign of the universe and proclaim the greatness of the Creator, who has set us apart from other families of the earth, giving us a destiny unique among the nations. We bend the knee and bow, acknowledging the supreme sovereign, the Holy One of blessing. On page 287 is V'ne'emar. V'ne'emar, V'haya Adonai, V'melech al kol ha'aretz, V'yom ha'hu, V'yom ha'hu, Yeh Adonai echad, U'shemo, U'shemo, U'shemo echad, U'shemo echad. Please be seated. On page 288, when I die, give what's left of me away to children and old men who that wait to die. And if you need to cry, cry for your brother walking the street beside you. And when you need me, put your arms around anyone and give them what you need to give me. I want to leave you something better than words or sounds. Look for me in the people I've known or loved, and if you cannot give me away, at least let me live in your eyes and not in your mind. You can love me best by letting hands touch hands and by letting go of children that need to be free. Love doesn't die, people do. So when all that's left of me is love, give me away. We acknowledge our loved ones whose death has recently taken from us, and those who died at the season in years past, and those we have drawn into our hearts with our own. This week we are commemorating the yahrzeit of Edie Bernstein, the aunt of Rabbi Chotiner. Johanna Blag, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, is related to Jim Todd. Julia Borowick, Anna Jane Corwin, the mother of Hal Corwin, Henrietta Handmaker, grandmother of Sharon Rand, Joseph Isler, Joseph Jacobson, the grandfather of Rabbi Chotiner, Zachary George, nephew of Mark George, Anna Klawens, the aunt of the Cohn Family Trust, and Alan Kling, son of Margot Kling and brother of Ruth Honigberg. Jean Crowell, the mother of Kenneth Crowell. Carl O'Connell, father of Kieran O'Connell. David Pass, father of Stuart Pass. And Lucille Unger, mother of Al Unger, grandmother of Robin Unger, and Kenneth Vine. And we also remember the hostages who were returned to Israel this past week. I don't have the names, but there were, I believe, 6 that come. So if you would join me now on page 294 for Mourner's Kaddish. Yekadal v'yekadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei, b'chayechon uvyomechon, uv'geit kol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uv'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam almea almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'richu. Le'ela mincha birchata v'shirata, tush b'chata v'ne'emata, damiram be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba mim shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. O say shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Please be seated, and I believe page 322 is Ein Kelohenu. That Mark is going to lead us in. Do you have something to do with this?
Hey,
Shabbat Shalom, and then please join us in the auditorium for Kiddush Motzi and a special oneg. Gotcha. Shabbat Shalom. Thank you. Like I said, I'm not a song leader. I'm not a song leader. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.